Hey, Dani K, come to you from Dani K General Wellness. Today, there's a lot of frustration going on within me, and I'm cooling it down. I'm doing my thing. I'm finding my mood shifters, and it's working. I like it. But anyway, so today there's a member and a couple of people on Facebook, and just a couple of people in my circle, if you will, that need to learn prioritizing you. So then my good friend Kim, second day this week, Kim Galladay, y'all might, she's a little taller than me, so now she gets the inside view of where I do my videos and where I hang it and everything, you know. So it's like, no, oh, look at you all chill back, because she's like 7 foot tall, and I'm 5 foot, and you know, whatever. So Kim, what do you do for a living?
I own Tawny Town Dance Center.
Woo woo!
So I teach along with my staff, because you have to give them a plug because they're in there doing their thing.
Woo woo!
And I teach children to adults.
Awesome.
Yeah, and I have to, really, it takes a lot. I have adults that come in that want to take class, and they don't prioritize themselves because they are too busy, you know, doing the mom thing, doing the running and the here and there.
Which is important.
It's important.
It's important.
It's important.
But we run into, and you and I have candid conversations. Hey, Dani. And you always ask for me to flex. I'm not going to flex, dude. Bleh. They've already seen my muscles. They don't want to see them anymore. But you and I have had candid conversations, tears and all this other stuff going on with different things that go on in our lives.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Off camera. But you know what? That's just what we do. We're not bitching, we're not complaining. We're looking for resolutions on how you resolve things, how I resolve things. Maybe it helps us. So, you know, and that's a cool thing. But prioritizing Mary Jo, what's going on, girl? This is good for you. This is good for you, girlfriend. You better listen and take notes, and you better screenshot and show me them notes that you're taking. I'm just saying. Anyway, this is good for everybody. Yeah, prioritize your notes, right? But yeah, I mean, especially moms. Like a lot of the moms that I train, and probably a lot of moms that you teach dance, or the kids that you know, the moms of the kids you teach dance, you probably have all of this, you know, not frustration, I don't want to say that, but this confusion and confliction and all this stuff going on in the studio, as far as like you hear these things with, you know, parents and moms in specific. There's some guys, dads, don't leave them out, that they just don't take care of themselves.
Right.
So they don't prioritize themselves. So they try and take on all of this, but then they want to take a dance class.
Right.
And they can't take a dance class because yada, 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 right? Just like with my client that, you know, just left, she has a hard time getting in. I mean, if we get 3 days in every week, it's a miracle.
And that's where I was. That's where I was.
Right.
I'm just getting back because I wasn't prioritizing myself.
Right.
You know, taking care of parents, running a business, having kids, and you get caught in, it's important, like you said, it's important, but in order to be the best that you can be for all those things, mom, business, parents, whatever you have going on in your life, you need at least that half hour, 45 minutes of that. You know, set your alarm, and when that alarm goes off, take 5 minutes to yourself and do nothing. Like, sit there, you know, enjoy the sunset, enjoy the stars, something.
Yes.
Do something where that 5 minutes, set your alarm on your phone, 5 minutes, and just, and everybody goes, well, I can't do that. I can't take 5 minutes. I can't, and then that's why we get in this society where it's like, like this kind of thing going on.
And
hence health issues start.
Right. Say it again.
Health issues start
when you don't take care of yourself.
Another one.
Right.
Right.
So you have to prioritize you, and it's not being my member that just left, my client. But I'm being selfish. No, you're not. they're being selfish. If they can't give you 5 minutes, if they can't give you 1 hour in the beginning of the day, I always tell, my clients, like, take that hour, put it in your calendar for your workout for you, or your half hour, whatever it might be, but take that time, put it in your calendar. It's an appointment. You don't miss a doctor appointment.
Right, it's an appointment. That's what I tell them.
Yeah.
You have an appointment for yourself.
Right.
Yes.
You don't miss a doctor appointment. You don't miss a dentist appointment. So if I have, in my calendar that I'm going to work out or whatever at this time, it's blocked out. So then if Kim says, hey, I need you to blah, 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 well, can it wait? I have an appointment. Can it wait and just give like an hour later so if it's like 6 to 7, can it wait till 7:30 or whatever? Sure, yeah, it can. So there's the key. Like, we prioritize. You're not being selfish. I'm like, I want to help you, but also I need to take care of myself too. So I'm going to get in. I'm going to get my workout done from 6 to 7. I don't have to tell her that it's my gym time, that it's my workout, because then we feel, you can't help me because the gym's too important. Right.
Yep.
Oh, your dance class is too important to help me, right?
Exactly.
Where do I go?
Exactly.
So if you feel that they're going to be that kind of person, then just say, I've got an appointment from 6 to 7. I can get there by 7:15, 7:20, or whatever, and I'll gladly help you, right?
Yes.
So there you go. Now you don't have to like stress and be like, son of a bitch, I ain't gonna help her. And then I should have been my workout. And I should have my dance class. And look, right?
Yeah.
So you prioritize yourself and you feel good. So if you don't take care of yourself, these people ain't gonna take care of you, right? So you have to take care of yourself. You have to prioritize. And I see Denise, Denise, good morning, what's going on? So Denise owns a business. Sergio's Pizzeria.
Yeah, I was there.
Woo, woo.
Loved it.
So her and Sergio got that going on down the street, down the hill from my gym. Kim's got a business. I got a business. And we are small local businesses, and we want to be there and help and be there for every single person.
Absolutely.
But the only way that we can actually do that is if we take our time. And, sometimes in the morning, like people say, like, well, you don't get in till like 6 or 7 a.m. What the hell? Why you get up at 4? Why you get up at 5?
You have
because
to.
I have to.
You have to.
That's my clear time, because then once I get in here, I am everybody else's for whatever, And then, of course, when I get home, it's like I get home 8, 9 o'clock at night.
Yep.
So it's like I'm trying to zen, I'm trying to chill out, I'm trying to, just relax and hurry up and relax so I can hurry up and go to bed.
Right.
So I can hurry up and sleep, so I can hurry up and get back in here.
Right. And when you own, like with you, when you go home, that doesn't necessarily mean that your day is over. Because business-wise, being the owner, just because you're not physically in here, you're doing, whether it be your paperwork, whether it be your accounting, whether it be your planning the next day, or you... She put the lights out on me.
Woo! That's the night the lights went out in Georgia.
So you're not just, or you're planning. You have a client that you need to plan for, so you have to sit down and say, what am I going to do for this client tomorrow?
Like we said before, it's not like a 9 to 5 like a stockbroker.
It's not a 9 to 5.
Stockbroker goes to work at 9, he gets off at 5, and from 5 till whenever he gets back in, he's maybe a stockbroker, he might have some clients, so maybe that's a little bit bad,
Right.
But okay, so like people that just have that 9 to 5 job where they don't have clients or clientels or that kind of thing. I'm trying to think. I don't want to downgrade anybody, but a waitress per se. Not saying that they're less than. I'm just saying like a waitress. They go to work and they work their ass off at work, but it's not like they have to. When they get home, they have to like check on a meal plan. They don't have to, check on leotards and tights, and so we do our business in here. But then when we get home, there's things that we have to check on, emails we have to get back to, and you want to, and because we're local and we're small, and we want to get back to those people as soon as possible because we don't.
It's part of the promoting, it's part of the marketing, part of the word, getting the word out, and
we're not franchises, so we don't have. TV promotions and stuff like that, and just...
Well, you have a commercial.
I do.
You do?
But it's not running anymore. Yeah.
You have an app?
I have an app.
You have an
I have an app.
She's
I
an
have
app.
commercials, But, you know, so it's like you don't have like other people advertising for you, you know, like Denise, right? And if you're still there, and is that Catherine? Catherine helps promote, you know, so Tammy's on there. Tammy, reflexology.
I see you, Tammy.
Feel great, Tammy.
I'm
Needs
coming
to
to
see
see you, Tammy.
Anyway, oh my God, I fell asleep during her session. And usually when she's doing like popping my toxins,
Popping my
toxins, I don't know what the hell. But it's when she, you know, when she feels like she's rubbing and she feels like those bubbles, it's like toxins, and so she's popping them toxins.
I love that.
Right?
I love that.
She's breaking them up.
a
So then you
different
drink
form
a
of
lot of water and you flush the toxins out.
I love that.
And then you're like in this zen. Well, she was popping them toxins, and usually
I don't know, how come you have toxins?
sometimes they hurt, right?
How do you have toxins?
Because I'm stressed sometimes. But anyway, I got rid of her a couple years ago. But anyway, we have totally lost our brain. I'm sorry. But anyway, when you're popping those toxins, sometimes it hurts, right? Not in a bad way, but you know, it's like, oh, you know, and I was asleep. And I felt nothing but sleep. And then I couldn't stop yawning.
Toxins from stress. Another, you know.
Have to, and that's what I told Tammy yesterday. Like even that 1 hour, she's like, is your cell phone off? I mean, that's what she requires everybody, you know, just so that we're not interrupted. So I put my phone on Do Not Disturb for that 1 hour, and it's amazing. But then you got to play catch up.
But that's the other thing,
right?
that our phones
it's
are...
prioritizing. Right. Again, prioritizing yourself.
Right, yes. I love technology. I think technology is an amazing thing. It has connected me with old friends. It has... But our phones are our biggest... I mean, you forget your phone, you will drive back 10 miles to get your phone.
Oh, yeah, it's my lifeline. It's my oxygen tank.
See?
I can't breathe. I need my phone.
Right? So, you know, that's...
Oh, that's what I do with my I'm going to tell y'all a little secret. My gratitude rock.
Oh.
From The Secret, Tammy. You know about The Secret, girlfriend.
Yep.
So, you know about The Secret?
I have it next to my bed.
Okay, I have a gratitude rock. See this little guy right here? And in the book, it says, and I do it a lot, but I find myself doing it even more. Again, prioritizing me. So I have to take care of me. So when I put my hand in my pocket and I feel a poop bag from Justice. But when I feel that rock, it makes me calm down, it makes me chill out for the minute, and then I start thanking things, you know, like I'm so happy and grateful that, I'm grateful for friends like you, I'm grateful for members, I'm, you know, whatever, you know, so you start saying things that you're grateful for. Gratitude rock.
You've got to do that every day.
So yes,
you've got to do
it,
every
and
day.
I did it every day, and I did it, but I didn't do it on the level that I do it now after listening. I'm dyslexic, so I listen to The Secret, and I have The Secret on my phone, and I listen to it every couple of days. You know, wherever I leave off, and however long, you know, because it's only like a 6-minute drive to my house, but for those 6 minutes, I'm me. You know what I mean? Like there's no phone. I'm prioritizing so that I can give to everyone else. Right. That's where, like, my client that just left, that's where she's at. She's like, I can just feel it. She's so tense. She's not enjoying her workouts anymore. She's not enjoying, the only thing she's thinking about is hurry up and get done so I can hurry up and get these 5 things done.
I'm guilty of that. I think we all are, though. I think we all... But, you know, you have to, the one thing you said about being grateful, if every day we all woke up and whether it be a childhood memory, a good childhood memory, whether it be something, think of a good thought when that negative thought tries to get in. Because you know what? Mood shifters. You have to do the mood shift. You have to. Do you want to be in the pit or do you want to be on the mountain? Because you don't even have to be here or here. If you just go in the middle even sometimes. Because sometimes you can't get on the mountain. It's just, I don't like that word can't. You are unable to. Can and now try. Can and now try. We're not allowed to use can at the studio. We're like, you know, try as best as I can. Yay! Yes. You know, 3-year-old switch from left to right today.
If this is where you need to be and you can
only get
to
here,
this point,
that's
you're
okay.
better than being
That's
down
okay.
here. Right.
I call this the pit. You don't want to be down
Right.
there.
And
when
we
you're
are
there,
in control of our own thoughts, our own feelings, but we don't think that. We think, oh, well, Kim just came in a pissy mood. Now Kim got me pissy. Blah blah blah. No, I allowed Kim's pissiness to get me pissy. Not that you were pissy today. I'm just
Who
saying.
is that?
I just used you as an example because you're standing here. You know. But so that's the thing. It's like, you know, you can either, like, a couple of months ago, I had dinner with a friend. And she has been going through, you know, some rough times and everything, and she's such like a negative person at this point in time. Very happy, I mean, not very happy, but she's very funny. She's a very funny person. And I miss that person where she was like happy-go-lucky and fun to be around. And sometimes we bitch and complain, but we're bitching and complaining to find a resolution, not to stay in that pit, right?
You need that though.
So basically, I have just been from listening to The Secret and practicing The Secret, and just I have zero tolerance for negativity. I will try and help you, and I will throw out some good things and stuff like that. But if I feel like you're doing this to me,
which you can,
I'm gonna be like, you know what? I either need to change the conversation or get out.
Mood shift,
right? So what I did when we were having dinner, because I couldn't get up and leave, because one, I was hungry, and two, I needed to pay. You know, so I said, you know what? I said, both of us have so much on us. Let's just think and talk positive things. We're just going to be happy and light, and, you know, so that we don't even have to think about all that negative and bad, you know, bad stuff, right? She's like, okay, that's a great idea. So I was like, whoo, God, because it was work. Have you ever been near that kind of person where you've been like feeling like they're just pushing and weighing you down, and you're like, oh my God, get the hell off of me?
In that case, you did exactly, though, what we should do as friends and as kind people. That obviously this friend that you were with was in that place. And you said, you know what can I do to help her learn to shift her mood? Because not everybody can do that. And we have days it doesn't work. Oh, there are days we're not always going to walk in and be like, hey.
It better work. It better work.
But you have to.
You have to find right. You're not going to walk in like that, but you find that mood shift.
You have to find that.
I will take, you know, I will take Justice for a walk if, you know, because sometimes just being here, like if there's nobody, you know, like no traffic coming in and out or whatever for an hour or so, you know, and you're just like fall asleep, and just like, and then you're not sad, you're not happy, you're not down, you're not up, you're just kind of like there, and I'm like, you know what, I don't like where I'm at, because I've been up so much that I'm like, okay, take Justice for a walk, and then I'll go and I'll look at the clouds and the sky and hear the locusts and the birds, and you know, and then I'm like, woo, and then I come back in,
and that's what I did with my adults, because they were coming in so like life, and I'm like, what can I do for them? What can I do to help them get rid of that?
And you know what I do?
That. And so now we do the class by candlelight.
Okay.
When like candlelight is like any kind of light substance, anything where, you know, it's kind of like if there's a cloud and you see that one little ray starting like come the back.
Like my little rainbow last night.
Like your little rainbow last night, you know, that little bit. So I'm like, what can help? I tell you what, I see them come in like this. By the time they leave in that hour and a half, they're down here.
But you know what I do as well? I can't work people up by candlelight. But I've had, and Deb Johnson, I don't know if you're going to watch this later
Deb
on.
Johnson, who are you, Deb Johnson?
She's a great.
Where are you?
She's probably working. She busts her ass. She's one that will come into the gym and be like, sometimes. And I'm like, first of all, you're not practicing The Secret, are you? She's like, no, I slipped. And second of all, I said, okay, guess what? Name 3 things that you're grateful for.
There you go. That's what, yep.
And she'll go through and she'll be like, oh my God, I knew you were going to, you know, so she would like, okay, this, okay, that, okay, this, right? And then at the end, or close to the end, I'll be like, name 3 things you're grateful for. She's like, right? So
and start it with your kids. If you have kids, start it when the kids come into the studio. They're like, Miss Kim, I couldn't do, you know, this. I was like, first of all, we're not going to say can't. We tried. I said, let's think about what you did do in class. Like, a positive sandwich, guys.
Oh,
positive sandwich.
Positive sandwich.
Positive, negative, ended on a positive.
Oh, drop in the knowledge. Oh.
Positive sandwich.
Kimmy. Do you like Kimmy?
It depends on who says it. You say it kind of cute. I'm okay with it.
Okay.
It depends on who says it.
Okay. Yeah, that's like me with that full name that I have. I don't like that name.
I never have called you
I
that.
don't. I don't like that
I didn't
name.
even know that existed.
Even my mother never called me that name. She did once, and I'm like, oh.
Were you in trouble?
No. Well, yeah. I'm just gonna say it. She said, Denise, and
Denise.
and I said, oh no, you did not.
But you listened.
And she goes, Dani, Denise. I'm like, now what? We were just joking at that point in time because it was like we were in the yard and she was down there and I was up here and I was like jamming to my music or whatever I was doing and weed whacking and something, whatever I was doing.
Weed whacking.
And I heard, Denise, and I was like, what?
You were in trouble. You were in trouble.
She goes, well, you heard me, didn't you? I was like, you son of a... But anyway. Oh, there's
You on the
Tim.
video?
You want to be in the video?
She's
too?
doing live
No.
video
Okay.
right now.
So, anyway, we are, yeah, I know, Tim and Kim. Really, seriously,
I could have a reality show.
I can't make this shit up, folks. Tim and Kim Galladay. Tim and Kim. Really, I can't make this up. Anyway, so I appreciate you taking your time out of your workout.
I appreciate you, period.
You know, whatever.
I am grateful for you.
You know, I'm grateful for you.
She has pulled me out a lot of times. She, Denise, has pulled me out.
Denise has not. Dani Denise has pulled you out. But
Yeah.
Denise has not.
And she still listens to me. But that's what friends do. It's like
Yeah.
18 years. 18 years.
So, wow.
The boy was 2.
Wow.
18 years.
So, moral of the story. Oh, wait a minute, Melanie. Let me go back. The secret is awesome, Catherine. It is. I call those people good mood succubus. I love it. Love it. So anyway, like I hope y'all got some fun stuff from this. I don't know what the hell.
Hi, did they tell you I was coming?
No.
They were supposed to.
Okay.
I'm here to change your filter.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
This live TV, folks. Well, it's not TV, but live video. So I hope you got something from this where, you know, you need to prioritize yourself. We had a lot of fun, but you need
Stay
to
motivated.
definitely... Oh, yeah.
Stay motivated.
I didn't
Be
even
grateful.
read. Because, see, I'm dyslexic. I'm like, I'm just looking at the boobs. I don't know. Whatever. Because I don't have any. I don't know. Anyway, but I hope y'all, prioritize yourself somehow, some way. Even if it's 5 minutes, write it in your, I love the heart, thank you. Give me some love. Give us some love for our fun and dropping knowledge. Positive sandwich.
Positive sandwich.
What the hell? Love that.
Positive, negative, always end on a positive.
Excellent.
Be grateful. You know,
Excellent.
You wake up in the morning, you can see the sun, you
and
can
the
see
gratitude,
everything.
the gratitude thing, like you wake up and, you know, just speak some things that you're grateful for. Start your day.
Even when it's raining. Rain brings beautiful flowers.
Liquid sunshine.
Liquid sunshine.
So, so prioritize yourself and you will have more value and more emotion, more energy to give to other people, especially if you're feeling that you're like, oh my God, I can't take another person, you know, and you feel like that weight is just pressing on you.
Rejuvenate.
Something is telling you, the world, the universe, God, somebody's telling you something that you have to take time for yourself. 5 minutes, start with 5 minutes.
Start with 5,
Put it in your calendar. Wake up 5 minutes extra, okay? Do you for 5 minutes, you know, just kind of just be, you know, say things that you're grateful for. Go look at the sunrise or at the end of the day. Take that 5 minutes and the world ain't going to end. Those people don't need you for that 5 minutes.
Pet your dog.
Yeah.
Dogs are therapeutic. Any animal.
So yeah.
Your animal is
Any
therapeutic.
animal.
Be with them. Take that moment with them. And
Right. So prioritize you so that you have enough energy to give to other people.
Yes.
You know, and if you prioritize you, others will prioritize you as well. So if you think you are important, other people will think you're important.
Absolutely.
Right? And so if you think if you think that you're just there, then people are going to think that you're just there. You know, like if I think that you're, you know, always going to be there and you know, like if you say, you know what, Dani, I can help you, but can you do it at 7:30 and not 6:30 or whatever it might be, you know what I mean? Like give me a time for, so if I think that you're always just going to be there at the drop of a hat, then I'm never going to think about your times, your time frames. So if you start putting that in and say, you know what, I will help you, just give me an hour, and I will be there. I mean, unless you're sitting on 695 with a flat tire, and you know what I mean, like that's,
Then I think
again, prioritize. You have to do, if it's something that can wait for an hour, hour and a half, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then say, you know what, hey, give me a couple of minutes, and then, so, I mean, your time is valuable, so make other people see that your time is valuable. If people think that you're just always going to be there at the whim, then people aren't going to say, they're not going to put your time as valuable. They're just going to be like, oh, why can't you come help me now? You know what I mean? Like,
and be an inspiration to people that don't know how to take that time for themselves. What can you do to help them learn or understand to take that time for themselves, and be an inspiration for them to say, I want to inspire this person to have a better life. How can I help them have a better life and more quality time? And
I've noticed through helping others, you kind of
it helps yourself. Yes,
Woo,
yes.
Dropping the knowledge.
Here we go again.
So Denise says, I am here.
Hi, Denise.
I can help you to eat. Yes, Sergio's Pizzeria. Oh my God, fantastic pizza. They have great grilled chicken salads.
Chicken salad is what I got.
They also can put anything like those subs and sandwiches on wrap, so it's better for you. There you go. Prioritize yourself.
Yep.
Anyway, yes, it does. Awesome. All right, so I will, I'm sure I've extended my welcome, and she's got to get back to working out, or she might just have to leave. I think that's
maybe I'll just go to Sergio's.
I think that they're not open till 11, I think. Anyway, prioritize yourself, folks. You'll live longer. Take care of you, because you're the only one that's going to take care of you.
That's right. That's right.
All right. So stay in tune, stay informed, stay motivated. Thank you, Kim.
Peace out.